Hello everybody, it's your boy Fungo here. Today we are playing Untitled Goose Game. Alright, now you may see in the bottom of your screen how there is a speedrun timer. So, right when I hit the honk button when it tells me to, that's when the speedrun starts. And we're speedrunning Untitled Goose Game. Alright. I love this character. It's such a fun little game. You know, you just get to live life free as a goose. There we go, and then top. Alright. First level doesn't actually, the first and second level I'd say, don't take too long. It's the third and fourth level that take the most. Untitled Goose Game by House. This is a really good game. If you haven't played it before, you should definitely check it out. Yeah. Alright. In the garden we are. Yeah, your flower's out of the ground. No, you don't need a water. Hey, you want your flower. Yep. Yep, and now I have your hat, which you're never gonna see again. Then you come over here, and then I'm just gonna take this to this little island right there. There we go. Alright. Yep, your hat's not over here, buddy. Alright. I'm just gonna take a carrot, put by the sprinkler. Yeah, there's a carrot by the sprinkler. Actually, he runs faster when you're holding something. Oh, come on. Okay, well. He's getting his sun hat on. Let's steal his keys in the meantime. Oh my gosh. He really doesn't care. No, he's just taking the longest way. It's off. Go get your keys. Alright. Got the groundskeeper wet. Gonna make him wear a sun hat. Let's see what else. Rakin Lake, and then, yeah. Simple. Go do some other thing. Hopefully he doesn't see me dragging this giant rake into the lake. He won't know that I did it, but telepathically he knows I did something. Because then I have a new to-do list item. See? And that is to make him hammer his thumb. See, all of a sudden he just wants to put a sign out. Like, you know, I'm tired of this goose. I could be like a submarine in this patch of stuff. Can't see me? Now you can. Now you can't. Now you can. Now you can't. Now you can. Alright. Now you're gonna get goosed. Honk. Haha, got hit in the thumb. Falls over too. Alright. On to level 2. Home free. Okay. Stupid kid. I'm also going to take his airplane. I'm not sure glasses, his airplane. Can't catch me. Hey kid, glasses. There we go. Alright. So now, kid got glasses. No, you don't want that. You want your airplane because you're gonna see it. I'm gonna force you to see it. Honk. Yeah, see your airplane. See it real good. Make it so you want the airplane. I'm pretty sure this interaction of making the boy buy back his airplane can happen like as many times as you want. Alright. Making him pay back. Also, here's the to-do list for this section. So, if you wanted to know what it was. Pause the video if you want to see, like, the entire list. Run away from me, fear me. Alright, he's gonna go in there, which traps him in the phone booth, which leads into... Hey, no, you get in that phone booth. Get in there right now. Right now. Alright, now that he's in the phone booth, he's gonna call the shop owner. Not the market shop owner, but the TV shop owner. And then the TV shop owner runs over, and I click on the TV, and I spread my wings. Alright, enough of that. Now that I did that, hold on, let's see. Break from. Oh, easy. Hey, lady. Lady, old lady that's smelly. Yeah, I broke that broom. Mwahaha. Alright, now I'm just gonna come over here. Yeah, I know you want the chalk, lady. Open it up. Hey, look what I have. Ooh, fancy schmancy. Hey, lady. That's right, I have your asparagus. Yeah, that's right. Get trapped. Alright, then we can go this way. And we made it out in just about 9 minutes. Now, from previous experience, I will say, it does take, like, practically double the time to get level 3 done than it takes to get the first 2 levels done. So it'll take around 9 minutes-ish to get done with that. And, since this is my first time using the speedrun clock, I just decided to make things less complicated for myself, and not, use those, like, timestamp things or whatever. Like, how much time it took you to complete one level, you know? Alright, now that the man's half barefoot, he's gonna go back to reading, and then I can grab something else. Grab his pipe. wondering where the pipe is. Alright, and then we put that there. Put that there. Alright, and now here's a glimpse of what we have to do. So, yeah. Alright, so if you paused it to see, that one was make the woman dress up the bus. So, that was that objective. Now, what I think I'm gonna do is break the fancy vase. Fancy schmancy vase. Or at least I'm gonna put it over here. Cause I might as well take the competition away. Cause this is to get myself dressed up with a bow. Come on, stupid statues getting stuck. Don't see. There we go. No, you have no idea where it is. She doesn't know I have the vase. Fancy vase. Quickly, I gotta get over there now. Because... okay, good, she didn't find the duck. But he's gonna break that, yeah. Okay. No, I'm not doing anything. Since she's shouting at him, he doesn't realize that I'm taking his hat. Mwahaha. Hey lady, you want a hat? Take a hat. Yeah, you're wondering where your hat went, old man. Hee hee. You're too old. Hey. Hey, those are mine. I need those. Yeah, that's right. Healthy feet. Just kidding. Hey lady, there's glasses right there. Alright, okay. Maybe this will get me dressed up with the bow. I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? Yeah, you go ahead, put that up, and then you can come and put a bow on me. Okay, now I quickly make him spit out his tea. Okay, now I just sneak you over here. Here, thank you. I had him take off the bow for me because, just to make him go barefoot, it's a lot more seamless if you have the bow already off. Hopefully he's back in the rotation where he drinks tea instead, but, yeah. Alright, yes. Hopefully. Come on, man. No! Dude, I need you to... okay, just not gonna bother him. Till he starts drinking his tea. Because when he drinks his tea, he lifts up his other foot, which still has the slipper on, which means I can make him barefoot. Which is the objective I need. So he looks sideways twice. then I think he puts the paper down. He like rubs his pants and then, yeah. Then he rubs his pants and then he grabs his tea. I'm not doing anything. Stop. Just don't let me shoe. Alright, well, I made him go barefoot anyways, so. Alright, now that guy's gonna take the seed packet. I'm gonna move this over. Come on. There we go. Alright. There we go. And now we are all set up for doing this. Alright, now that she got her shears, she's gonna cut the rose bush. And that's the new to-do list item. So there we go. And then she's gonna take out this purple board, so I'm just gonna stand over here. And I actually got it done pretty fast. Not quite double time, but it takes a lot longer to do level 3 than to do level 1 and 2 combined. So yeah. That's a terrible drawing of me. Man, and you're supposed to be the artistic one. Alright, and then it just goes to this, and we are now into the other zone. Into zone 4. Well, I'm just gonna open that, just for, I don't know, in case I fall down at some point. But I have a fast method of getting in, and I'm gonna see if it works. See, while you're surprised, I get into the pub, and then I hide. Instead of me, there was like an open box, and that's really how you're supposed to get in. But I'm not gonna waste my time on that. Alright. Honk. Flap my wings, then duck. And they gave me a flower even. Alright. Hopefully he throws another dart. Or maybe this is his first, though. Nope. There we go. Dartboard 2. Alright. Gotta get the toy boat. The NPC here is somewhat dumb. So, like, once they're off screen, then you're good to turn it right back on. So, yeah. Turn it back on now. And then it slowly gains. Because I have to get the toy boat. Alright. Now she's practically off screen. Yeah. There we go. Got it, the toy boat. Alright. Here's the to-do list items. I'm gonna see if I can get him to fall on his bum. Yeah, I don't know how to make him fall on his bum. Maybe you just take away his thing. But just in case, I am gonna try and start to set the table, because that's the other task you have to do, in case making the old man falling on his bum doesn't work out. So I'm gonna start work on this one. Hey. Hey. Man. Yo, stop it. I'm just a peaceful duck. No, not duck. Goose. Gosh. I said duck, not goose. Okay. I'm not here. Okay, I'm just gonna do the secondary task. That takes slightly longer. There, and I just run down here because she's kind of stupid. There we go. Pepper shaker and fork. Now I have to grab is the knife and the candlestick. Alright. A few more tasks left. Fine, go down. Sheesh. Not looking, don't worry. Alright. Alright. Grab the knife. Bring this down here. And then all I need is the candlestick afterwards. There we go. And candlestick. And running all the way home, like at the end of the game, it's not actually that hard, I'd say. You just use some slight cheese tactics that you used earlier in the game. So see, these are some of the things that, like, make these NPCs so dumb. She's like, where, oh, where did the candlestick go? Like, yeah, I'm right behind you. I think you would realize that if this was real life, but, I mean, it's fun. There's, like, obviously tactics that you use. I bet it was hard to make this game already, so you know. Alright, so the table is done. So now all I'm gonna have to do is put a pint glass into the canal. So to do that, just grab a pint glass. Come over here. Start honking. And I come over here and start honking. And I come over here and start honking. And then I go this way. See, that's kind of the cheese tactics I plan on using for the final escape. You know, just simple stuff like that. Open the gate, and into the river you go. Alright. I got a new to-do list item. And see, the burly man's still not here, because he's confused on what he's supposed to do. I think he's in there looking at all the stuff I took already. She's going to get the no goose sign. No goose. No goosey de gooses. Reveals the fresh tomato. Yum, yum, yum. Alright. I got a tomato. And a honking spirit. Honk! Tomato. My tomato. No. Alright, so he's gonna put the tomato into that bin right there. Now I'm gonna have to get it before he's too far away. But I also have to make sure, I can actually... Man, that NPC was really dumb. Yeah, I'm over here, you dingleberry. Hey, come over here, come over here. Yes, you want the tomato. Yes, you want the tomato. Yes, you want the tomato. Once he goes through, then I go up. And it's good because the person who works up in this area isn't here. And don't. I'll let you guys see it. And alright, and that was all the tasks regular. So now we just have to go through the model city in the next part. Which, not part 2, because this is a speed run and no cuts and everything, but I will show you like, it's not actually that hard to go through some areas. Like, going through here, it's not that hard. But yeah. Come on, let me open cardboard boxes. There we go. Open that up. Alright. Into the model city. So, this is kind of it's obviously a model of the city we were just going through. And it kind of shows, like, the levels we were doing. So yeah, and then it's a model of the model city. And then you just kind of chip away at these 2 little cracks. So they break off, and then you grab this. And then you just keep pulling until eventually... Come on, pull. There. And then and it's now always sounding like music when you're having something in your hand that you're not supposed to, because every NPC pretty much wants to take this bell from you. Now there is an easy one to get away from. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it is kind of stupid how easy it is to get away from one. Over here. Now Belle's over here. Yeah, I'm running this way now. See, so it's not too hard, and they can't cross the bridge. They have like an NPC area right there. And this lady also isn't all that hard to get past. You just kind of like run a little bit, and then you stop running, and then you just run again, and then you go over here. And somehow this is back where it's supposed to be, so you just kind of drop that, pull this out. She wants that to be put back or whatever. I just take it down, start running again. They never had the NPC dialogue that they were supposed to have when I left. And so, well, hey, it worked out for me. I just had to run straight past the old man. But yeah, usually, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a bit harder. But, oh well, works in my favor. And then you just kind of run a long circle. Here. She will take the bell a few times, but I mean, you just take it back out of her hands, and then she'll be like, oh my gosh, you took the bell. And then you hit her 10 seconds. And then there's this kid over here, which you just start talking, and then he gets to play with you like he's supposed to. And then, yeah. You just run through here. My bell. Now, you may think it's impossible to get past him, but really, you just go out the side exit. And I don't know if that's, like, how you're supposed to do it, but it's probably the easiest way to, it's like the easiest one to get past. It's not even imposing. I mean, it'd be harder if, like, he put something over the gate that you can't move, but he really didn't, so, yeah. Alright, this way, and then back here, and there we go. So, took me 31, 29, 27 to complete the game. So, if you want to try to beat that, go ahead and tell me what time you got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Like and subscribe. Bye, guys.